here with Wheels and Heels.
Aloha.
That's how we roll. It's kind of amazing that we're in the same place at the same time.
It is.
The best thing about traveling for us is when we run into other people. That's kind of like half the fun.
This was amazing. I love that, like, you guys were like, what island you going to? What day? And I was like, this can't happen. This would be so weird if it overlapped. So, blah, blah, blah. And I, like, typed it in, and you guys were like, oh, we'll be there. And I was like, of course, that's magic. So,
It is.
yeah.
I want to hear more about Wheels and Heels. Tell us about your blog.
So I don't really blog that much because I don't have enough time, but I Instagram pictures sharing my experiences. To me, it's representing somebody with a disability on all platforms is really important, and Instagram is the same place to me. And when I originally started, I think I was really trying to be like everybody else and do the whole like tag my outfit and buy all these clothes, and that just became too much for me. The things I really liked about it was community, meeting people like you guys and a lot of local people in Sacramento that have become really good friends of mine.
Amazing.
Now in a very short span. So I like to post what I'm doing, but I think at the same time, it's this weird concept that I want to be more people's friend so that maybe they feel less uncomfortable if they do meet somebody that's disabled, and maybe they're like, oh, I know this person on Instagram and she's made me feel this and that, and you're more educated and empowered to become a little bit more connected.
I love it, and our goal with That's How We Roll is very similar in a way because we want to connect people to feel comfortable when they're traveling. I think it's very intimidating to travel when you're using a wheelchair, and so, you know, we love to go out and like take on the road and try new things, and it's very daunting. So to like have a network that can be like, here's a couple tips makes a huge difference when you know what you're talking about with a 500 or 400 or 300 pound motorized chair or just a push chair.
Well, somebody has to do that research because I feel like you can read Pinterest boards that have blogs, but they're not meant and tailored to a very different experience. And so,
how has your Hawaii experience been?
Really, really good. The first day I got sunburned, but
that's everybody.
But other than that, I think it's been really, really, wonderful. Everyone's so friendly.
I just find like Hawaii in every way is totally accommodating. That's one of my favorite things about this place, and especially with accessibility.
Yeah.
And for being like in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, farther from anything else in the world, Hawaii is so impressive. They've got their act together.
I saw that you were able to take out the beach chair that we featured in the first episode of That's How We Roll, which was just like mind-blowing because anytime we see any impact that our video has made on somebody's life, it feels so good to be doing what we're doing,
Yeah, they were really, really nice. They actually lifted me.
That's
And
amazing.
did all the lifting, so sorry you had to do the
You had to do
It
some
was
muscle
really
work.
nice. So I stayed in on the beach, and I went in a couple of times.
Yeah.
And then it was really funny. So I was on the shore a little bit, and this big wave came and it tipped me back.
Oh my gosh, I've been there.
And
it's so scary.
And so I was
Did
like,
you
we're
come out of the chair?
No,
Oh,
no.
thank God.
But I was like a
backwards
little
into the ocean, like
Completely backwards.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
No,
I never
was
go.
down for a wave or two.
Yes, I never go far from her because we've had a few experiences in that chair where it can be a little bit on the adventurous side.
Yeah, I'm just stoked that you went in the water. I'm stoked that we're like sharing a story that's unfolding like in the same place on Earth. That's like the coolest thing to us.
So Jenny and I have been talking about a third episode, and we've been like passing around ideas. And I'm just gonna say, pre-knowing that you were ever coming to Hawaii, we have been goaling, first of all, to come to California as a potential third location.
Nice.
And also that we just totally admire you and what you're doing and your message, and we just think you're so fabulous. So it's so great to meet you in person, and hopefully to be continued in California if you ever want to link up with us. Maybe come out and show us a few tricks for your neighborhood.
I would be happy to.
Yeah.
That'd be so much fun.
Yeah. There's lots of exciting destinations like in the future, but right now it's Hawaii. So let's go get a drink.
Yes, let's have a
Yeah.
All the time? Yeah, no.
all the time.